So I recently came across one of Anthony Eclipse videos where he scales a store to 2K in the third day of testing. And I know on Facebook we cannot do this because that's just not possible. So what I want to do in this video is I want to try out TikTok ads and see if this actually works. We're going to use the exact same method he uses, his exact theme, his exact prompts and everything. And let's see if this can get us to that 2K mark as well. So before we get started, I just want to say thank you to everybody that's been supporting my channel recently. And to get back to you guys, I'm going to put a word somewhere in this video, and the first person to comment that down below, I'm going to give you a full month of free access to my school community. So if you're the first one to find it, comment that down below and I'll reach out to you. I'll give you access to my school community. But without further ado, let's get into it. So the first thing that he ended up doing is he went to Facebook and he found a big competitor that was crushing it. So in his case, the competitor was running like 600 ads, but I found this one where it's a wellness baby. And what it is, it's like some sort of product that you can listen to your baby's heartbeat when you're pregnant. We're going to test that, but I don't want to just risk it on one product. So what I also did is I went ahead and found another one, which is the mini seatbelt. So it's also for pregnant women, protect their baby. That way, if they get into a car accident, they don't accidentally damage the baby or stuff like that. I don't know. I haven't done too much research into it, but very simply, it protects their stomach. So one, that they don't accidentally damage the baby, potentially even hurt the baby. So that's something that this product is preventing. So we're going to go with this product, which is the baby Doppler, and then also the pregnancy seatbelt. These are the two products that we're going to be running. Now let's build a website. So as you guys can see here, I already imported the products. Once you have the products imported, then just go to online store. And I already have his pre-built theme, but in one of his YouTube videos, he links it down below so you can download it. Just go to his channel. One of the videos, he has it linked down below. Go and look for it. I don't know exactly which video that was, but yeah, just go to his channel and look for it. So once you have it, just import the theme here. Once you have it installed here, then let's just hit edit. And then now let's go to products. As you guys can see, we have both products here that we're going to test. So in this case, let's just go and customize this one. This is pretty much just a copy and paste of this last product that I have already done here. So in this case, this one, see, I already did all of this. So now I just got to go and change this one so everything works. So let's go ahead and do that. So what you're going to do is you're just going to come to Claude here. So once you have Claude open, then you just want to paste in the prompt that he has. I don't know if he wants me to give this out, so I'm not going to, but like again, in one of his YouTube videos, he has it linked down below. So just go to his channel and just copy that. But once you have it, just paste it in there. Then you just want to change the product name. That's what he told me. So if I come back here, let's actually just go back to the products here. And I'm going to name it the Feeble Doppler. I'm going to just name it the product name that we got here. Then I'm going to come back to Claude here. I'm just going to paste that in here. Just make sure you put space and then just hit enter. And then it's pretty much going to write out everything for you, which is super nice. It's just going to write everything out for you. You just need to copy and paste everything over into Shopify. So now that Claude finally wrote all of this, so what we need to do is just pretty much just copy this. All right, now that we have the ads edited and everything, kind of made them our own, now let's launch the campaign. As you guys can see, I already did this, but for some reason I didn't hit record. So I'm gonna redo it. Good thing we're launching two products. So what you need to do, just come here and hit create. Once you hit create here, then you just wanna go to sales. Then you wanna go to website and make sure search campaign is off. Then you wanna make sure you turn off campaign budget or catalog budget. budget. Now just make sure that you turn off this campaign catalog here, and then let's come back here. Let's go back to products. Let's go select this product, just copy it, and then let's continue here with the ad. From here, we're going to need to name this. So in this case, I'm going to name it the mini belt. That's the product name. So make sure you just name it the product name. And you want to leave that the same. Just go campaign budget. From here, you're just going to do $50. From there, you're just going to hit advanced. Make sure that this is off. So we got that is good. Then you're just going to hit continue. Over here, you're just going to name this ad group 1. So let's just name this ad group 1. Give me one second. Then you just want to do website, then hit conversions, then hit data set. Make sure you select the right data sets. Then from there, you want to hit purchase. Make sure target CPA is off. From there, you just want to start this at midnight. So in this case, 12 a.m. Just leave this as is. So for some reason, they took away New York. So now we're just on Mexico Standard Time, so that's fine. From there, just make sure everything else here is the same. The only other thing we want to do is come to placements, then hit manual placements, and you want to just turn off everything here. Sometimes there'll be a little check mark under TikTok. Make sure you just turn that off as well, and turn off comments. All of these comments, downloads, and shares. We don't want people to share it or anything like that, because it doesn't matter if they share it, the link is gone, so they can't even find our website. From here, you're just going to name this ad 1. This is a new feature I've been told. So we're just going to hit switch to manual ad setup. Then from there, we're just going to go here. Now we need the website for our product. So if we come over here, make sure that is the product page, never the home page. Just going to copy it. Then you're going to come back here. You're just going to paste that in. Just make sure you preview it so it's the right page. Perfect. So from here, we're just going to add our new video. So just make sure you delete all of this. We don't want this to be here. And then just hit add video. We're just going to upload these new videos that we have. So just upload all of these videos. All right, now that they're all uploaded, just make sure you just select the first one. So video ad 1. From there, you're just going to hit save. Now you just want to scroll down here and you want to just add some primary text. So you could do something like your sale or whatever. But if we go back to here, I'm just going to hit accept here. And I'm just going to be like, protect your baby. I would just do something like protect your baby, or thousands of pregnancies lost in car accidents every single year. Like that, that's actually pretty good. That might just be a little too long. You can put in whatever here. It doesn't really matter. I'm just going to do this. Perfect. And then scroll down, and right below add here, we're just going to hit and exit all of these out. And we're just going to do shop now. So just hit shop now. Perfect. And that's pretty much it. Then you come over here, you duplicate this 4 more times. And the only thing you're going to do now is you're going to rename this to ad 2, ad 3, ad 4. I'm going to show you here, but it's very simple. Just come over here. So that's ad 1. Then we'll go to ad 2 here, 3. So now that you have renamed all of them, now what you're going to come do, and you're just going to switch out the video. So let's just switch this out. This is ad 5. So let's just select ad 5 here, hit confirm. Then just do the exact same thing for ad 4. Just come down here, just hit the little switch button here, replace, in this ad 4. So this is this one here. And for some reason, this one is not available to be selected. Let me just deselect. There we go. Perfect. Now just do that for all of these. Make sure they just have the right ad. So this is 3. So we'll select this one. So now that you have all of them done, now just come down below here, and then for some reason they keep putting all the call to actions here again. So you just have to go back and redo every single one and just make it shop now for every single one. For some reason they think they can just put them all back to all whatever for some reason. So that's fine. Just come back here and just make sure you come back and switch these all to shop now, and then we should be good. There we go. Now that we have them all switched and everything, now we can just hit publish all, and once they're publish. I'll just quickly run you through it, how it's supposed to look. So now that we have them all created, just select the one that you just created, click on it. So there should be one campaign, one ad set, and under each ad set, there should be 5 ads. So as you guys can see, they're pending, they're scheduled. So now I will check in with you tomorrow night and see if we got any sales. All right, so it's been a while since I've updated you guys, but let's jump into my computer and let's actually take a look at what ended up happening. So now let's take a look at this other campaign. So as you can see, it had a $50 a day budget. It spent the full $50. It got $1.07 cost per click. And then CPMs were at $6, so really, really good. We got 47 clicks. Click-through rate also wasn't very good. And as you see on the very, we'll go into it a little deeper here, but like if we go into the ads here, we'll take a look at it here, and you can see like ad 2 got majority of spend. So what I was looking at is like couple add to carts, couple initiate checkouts, just to kind of validate that I need to run this for another day. And as you guys can see, cost per click, in my opinion, were pretty good, like almost below a $1, but that's Canadian, so that's roughly 80 cents, 85 cents USD. So if we look at it, it's like, okay, it looked fairly good, impressions were pretty good, cost, but then we come to the click-through rate here, right? And it's like, that's where I think this method is somewhat flawed. And he does mention it at the very end. Like Anthony says, like, you might have to test this for a few products. So I could have just gone and got another product and got it testing, but unfortunately, I just didn't have the time to do that. So as you guys can see, like nothing ended up happening here either. Like we had one add to cart here, but like that's pretty much it. So I decided to cut this product, and I was debating on releasing this video, right? Like I was like, okay, maybe just scrap the video and just do another one. But the reason why I'm decided to just still show you guys is very simply, I want you to see it that I don't always succeed either. Like I feel like over the last little bit, every challenge that I've tried is like, it's instantly successful. And that's one thing I want you to get is like e-commerce is not a guarantee, right? So just because I've done this for 6 years doesn't mean every product's going to work for me. So I just want to be very, very clear when we talk about this. Is like, sure, it's great if a product instantly works, but like at the end of the day, it's still, sometimes I can like look at all the validations and be like, okay, this thing looks perfect, but it still doesn't end up working. But yeah, if you have any questions, if you want me to try this again, leave it down there below in the comments. And then if you are interested in how I do this step by step on Facebook instead of TikTok, my main platform that I advertise on, like feel free to join my school and check out my school community where I walk you through it step by step on how to launch your very first successful product. But yeah, without further ado, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.